Hi guys, my name is Ron Kirshner. I am one of the faces you guys will see on the Last Best Take podcast. I wanted to jump on today and kind of go over what it is we're trying to do here. So we are an NFL and fantasy football podcast. We talk about free agents. Currently, we're talking about free agency. We'll go over some of the teams. Uh, how they can improve. Uh, we'll focus when the season starts on fantasy football. I am the champ currently, but we will try to help you guys with moves you can make to make your leagues champion. So that's kind of what we're doing here. We're not here to try to profit. We do this for fun. I know there's going to be some of you guys like, oh, they think they're going to be famous or whatever. That's not what we're doing. We like to talk football, and so that gives us an excuse to get together once or twice a week, talk about football. So, and if any of you guys that watch this want to maybe jump on, talk about your favorite team, we can break down what you think, who they should sign to make their team better. Maybe we can get into the draft. We could do a mock draft. Yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing. We just like talking football. So yeah, I also wanted to go over kind of stuff we do. Today I was kind of going to go over uh, since the NFL season kind of officially starts, teams can start negotiating and signing players. I wanted to kind of show you guys some of the teams that possibly could be making a lot of moves to improve their teams. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can share my screen here. So as you guys can see, uh, some of these teams have a lot of money to play with. So you could see quite a few teams making a lot of moves to bringing in players that could really help their team. I mean, 2 days ago, before the Raiders made that trade with Crosby, the Titans were sitting number one in cap space. But the Raiders must have they cleared some quite a bit of money with that trade. It's going to kind of go over the five teams. I think maybe you guys might see making a lot of moves tomorrow. Uh, Generally, teams that have rookie quarterbacks on rookie contracts or new head coaches are the teams that kind of tend to spend a lot in free agency. Uh, so that's kind of a lot of these teams up here, but obviously the Raiders, they got a new coach. They just traded away their best player. They've got a lot of money to spend. I think the coach is going to want to bring in some guys that fit his system. Um, they need a lot, to be honest. They've got a lot of holes on that team, so I think they're probably going to be one of the ones you could see them picking up 5 to 10 big name players potentially. Uh, the Titans also got a new head coach. Robert Saleh came in, and I think he's going to want to bring in some guys that either from his times with the 49ers as a defensive coordinator, maybe he brings over some guy defensive players or maybe Juwan Jennings. Uh, he could also bring some guys, free agents from the Jets to help with the Titans. So those two are definitely, I think, are going to be like the top five, two of the top five. I think the Commanders are also going to be one of those teams that are kind of making moves tomorrow. They have quite a bit of money. Jaden Daniels is on his rookie contract. I'm not sure how much time they're going to give Dan Quinn. Yeah, that first season they went to the NFC Championship, but last year kind of the wheels kind of fell off, and I think a lot of that had to do with obviously Jaden Daniels being hurt. But so they I could see them spending a lot of money getting some weapons around their franchise quarterback. Uh, yeah, they're one of those teams that kind of likes to do the 1 year deals. Uh, in fact, I think they were the oldest team in the NFL last year, so they're probably going to want to spend some money and get younger, bring in some younger talent, let them grow with Jaden Daniels. Another team that I think could be a big spender. Um, I think let's look a little further down. Obviously, these teams that have a lot of money, it's easy to say that they're going to be there, but some of these teams up above, I I don't think their philosophy of building a team is to go overpay for free agents because that's kind of what this is. Free when you go to free agents, you tend to overpay for players. That I'm That's just the way it goes. Some of these teams, however, don't like to do that. Like look here, the Seahawks, they have quite a bit of money, but they've never really been a team that's gone and signed a bunch of free agents. The Chargers, they aren't a team known to do that really either. Um, a team that I think will, uh, I think that the Broncos are going to be pretty big players tomorrow. Uh, I don't know if they have ways to add money by restructuring some contracts or re-signing maybe extending some guys to add some cap space for this year. But I think they're going to make a splash either for one or two big name players, maybe a running back, tight end, something to help Bo Nix. He's on his rookie deal too, so you kind of want to take advantage of that. Um, so that's 4 of 5. The fifth team, I think that could make some noise. Um, Obviously the Bengals. They're not known to spend money. I mean, they pay Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. They got three of their players make a majority of their cap, take up a majority of their cap, but they need a lot of help on defense. So they might not get some of the big name players, but I feel like you're gonna see them a lot signing this defensive player. They need a lot to improve that defense. That defense was terrible. I think they were at one point they were averaging like 35 points a game and still losing, which is absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, just wanted to kind of go show you guys this since the leagues pretty much starts tomorrow. Nothing is finalized till Wednesday. However, teams can drop contracts, but nothing can be finalized till Wednesday. Um, yeah, so just wanted to pull that up, show you guys that, see if and if any of you guys want to talk ball, message us. We'll see if we can get you on the show.